welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi Stadium for Super Bowl 60.
Let's go,
Tonight,
let's go.
settle in. We've got a good one coming your way. It's the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals and the champions of the NFC, the Dallas Cowboys. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's Great Sports Day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, Super Bowl Sunday. Great to share it with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season, all the twists, all the turns. It all culminates tonight here in Santa Clara.
And I think this is a matchup, Mike, that I don't know how many people had on their card just even a couple weeks ago, but you look at the rosters, both sides of the ball, very well balanced, very well coached. So I think the biggest thing each team told us all week was, let's just handle the emotions of the pregame. Let's handle all of the lead up. Because once that ball's kicked off, let's just rely on what's gotten us here. And I think we're in for a treat.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup in 2nd and 8.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. He'll keep this on the zone read. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's the option, running right. And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in the short game.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's May. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is Ferguson in motion. Hook. Loose score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, after 2 weeks of anticipation, 2 weeks of scrutiny, I'm not sure if you can start a Super Bowl game any better than we just saw here, Mike. I mean, to take that ball down methodically, play after play, and end up with a touchdown, it just allows you to settle into the game, settle your entire sideline, and take a deep breath. Now it's up to the defense to go out there and try to get a stop, and you just can't start a Super Bowl any better than that.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break! Come on, come on!
Dobbs will get started with a pass. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now the give to Cook, running right. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. James Pierce in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's May. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On 1st and 10, it's Cook.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Wilson 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete. Gave Cook the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play here in the big game. It's a gain of 34. A run on 1st and goal. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Cook. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Dallas. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
The kick is good.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Liking ain't fit.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 60. Here we go. Set.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
On the ready.
2nd and 5.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
To throw is Dobbs. Forced out left. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
The tackle made back at the
Dobbs.
38-yard line.
Out to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
1st and 10.
That's good for the Bengals.
Come on, come on.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he's in! Devon Achane. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Samuel, going to see what he can do. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Cowboy first down.
To throw on first down is May. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 18 on the gain again. And another first down. May now on first and 10. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
May to throw on second down.
the 41-yard line.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down. And 9.
May to throw again. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
First down, Cowboys.
May to the air once more. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
Brandon Aubrey.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey.
A 26-yard attempt.
That one is good. And the Cowboys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Here's Dobbs. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara, the Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hanson.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Could we have a finish to remember here in Santa Clara? Second half underway in Super Bowl 60. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go now.
Dobbs to throw. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Dobbs now to throw. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
17.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. James Pierce in on the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one on target. Joe Williams, he's got it.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 4. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here. Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's going to keep it himself. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down. Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the 4th from Santa Clara after this. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
A run with Cook, and they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Now, May. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's got another one. James Cook, touchdown, Dallas. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Here we go. Shot.
Throwing. Dobbs. Looking underneath for Achane. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A run, and it's Achane. And he will score! De'Von Achane, touchdown Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Samuel going to see what he can do. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing is May. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. We've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Now Dobbs. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
42. Cowboys 24.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. This one's caught by the back out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. Working out of the gun. It's May. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Deontay Banks on the coverage.
Throwing now is May. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game.